Okay, so this is the Harry Potter one, day 6, and it's usually in the same spot, so which was about here. So just try and find a little punch bit. There we go. Dun, dun. Pull this out. Okay, here we go. First order of business, find out where, that's a good spot there. Put a picture of the packet. Okay. Come on, there you come. Doesn't want to come out. Ah, interesting. It's blue flame. That's interesting. Now I think I'm going to do this slightly different in that I'm going to shift this to one side and build it that way. So I've got a bit more room in the middle, but at the same time I haven't got all the bits and pieces in the back to distract from what I'm building. So this would be my marker right there. So, okay, first order of business is the dome, which is an interesting piece. I wouldn't have thought the dome would have been the first piece to put on there, but there you go. Apparently it is. Ooh. There we go. So you got this little dome. Dome. Okay. Snap, snap, snap. Then we've got, oh, the little square piece. So this little square one here. Okay, so that's the next piece. So this little square bit goes on top. When it fits on there, so this little square, as they call it, snot on top. Little snot brick. So I'm learning all the technology, all the terminology, I should say. Then we've got these little square, flat pieces, which I do like these flat, square ones. Smooth edged pieces. Try and catch the light a bit so you can see what I'm talking about. See a little, so they're nice and shiny and flat. Let's put the second one on. Oops. And then number 3. Because these are very small pieces, they're very fiddly. Very, very fiddly. And then last square one. I've taken off the spare one on the side. And this last one fits right on that side there. Okay, so we get this nice little square rounded edge. So it's slowly getting there. Now this is where it's not so clear. There's these 2 pieces here, but are these all spare pieces or not spare pieces? It's not abundantly clear because it looks, I would say that one goes there and one goes on top, but I'm not 100%. So I reckon one goes underneath and one goes on top, but I could be completely wrong. But I'm going to do it anyway, regardless. I say because it's what it is because it's the picture's so dark, you can't see the separation of the different pieces, so it's difficult for me to tell exactly if it fits that way or not. And then I've got this ridged edge, I should say. So you can see that ridged edge there. There you go, that ridged edge there. It's actually a bigger piece than I thought it was. It didn't look that big when I started. Ah, okay. That's interesting. I've just noticed something that's not completely right, because there's this extra brown piece that goes on there, which I didn't spot until just now, which is this little, I don't even know what you even call it, some weird, I'll show you in a minute. It's a relatively new piece I've seen, but it's quite useful. This little top piece there, this little piece here, a bit on the top. There you go, that fit right at the top there. Quite a useful piece for linking the mini studs in ways you can't normally fit them together. So you can reverse them effectively. Right, now this should go on top. I'm not too sure on that. It feels wrong, but I think that's what it's telling me to do. I will double check later and I'll amend it if I need to. And the flame goes in the top. Right, that feels very loose. Oh, it's not so bad. It just feels very loose to me. I do feel that doesn't fit very well, if I'm really honest. Personally, I'm not so impressed with this one. It just feels, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. So that's what it looks like. Let me show the Facebook people first. It's hard to focus on this camera, I don't know why. No, it's not having it. Yeah, I'm not too sure on the build on that, because this bit here is too loose. It just comes straight off. But I'm sure that's what it's telling me to do, which is a bit odd. But anyway, that's the build for today. Even though it feels like it's just falling apart. In fact, I'm going to try something. If I put this on, then that in. Ah, right. Okay, I've figured out something. So let me show you what I figured out before we go any further. Okay, so this piece, which I'll put that way, which I'll put on that way, is actually that way. So that fits on top of that. And that fits on top of that. And now it's solid. Now it feels solid. Not moving anywhere. So we solved it. Yeah, not the most exciting piece, but I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, if any Harry Potter fans, this is Goblet of Fire. Could be wrong, but I've got a feeling that's the Goblet of Fire. If I am wrong, please feel free to tell me in the chat. But yeah, but thank you very much for watching. That is day 6 of Harry Potter Lego. So tune in tomorrow, round about this sort of time, maybe a bit earlier, for day 7, which is down the bottom corner here. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you later. Cheerio!